Blackstone Audio presents The Liar's Girl by Catherine Ryan Howard. This book is read by Alana Kerr Collins, Alan Smyth, and Gary Furlong. To Dad, for publicity services rendered.
It's 4:17 a.m. on Saturday morning when Jen comes to on a battered couch in a house somewhere in Rathmines, one of those red brick terraces that's been divided into flats, left out to students, and left to rot. He watches as her face betrays her confusion, but she's quick to cover it up. How much does she remember? Perhaps the gang leaving the club on Harcourt Street, one behind the other, pushing their way through the sweaty, drunken crowds, hands gripping the backs of dresses and tugging on the tails of shirts. Maybe she remembers her friend Michelle clutching some guy's arm at the end of it, calling out to her, saying they were moving onto some guy's party, that they could walk there. "Whose party?" he'd heard her ask. "Jack's," came the shouted answer. It was unclear whether or not Jen knew Jack, but she followed them anyway. Now she's sitting, slumped, on a sofa in a dark room filled with faces she probably doesn't recognize. The thin straps of her shimmery black dress stand out against her pale, freckled skin, and the makeup around her eyes is smudged and messy. Her lids look heavy. Her head lolls slightly to one side. Someone swears loudly and flicks a switch, filling the room with harsh, burning light. Jen squints, then lifts her head until her eyes reach a single, bare, dusty bulb that hangs from the ceiling. Back down to the floor in front of her. A guy is crawling around on all fours, searching for something. She frowns at him. This place is disgusting. The carpet is old and stained. There are broken bits of chips, hairs, and cigarette ash nestled deep in its pile. It hasn't been laid. Instead, the floor is covered with large, loose sections of carpet, ragged and frayed at the edges, with patches of dusty, bare floor showing in between. The couch faces a fireplace that's been blocked off with chipboard, while an area of green paint on the otherwise magnolia chimney breast marks where a mantelpiece once stood. Mismatched chairs, white patio, folding camping accessory, ripped beanbag are arranged in front of it. 3 guys sit in them, passing around a joint.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?